Joe and I went to Mar-A-Lago to meet personally with President-elect Trump. It was the first time we have seen him in 7 years.
The on-again, off-again relationship between the former president Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski is back on. After 4.5 years of largely radio silence, Brzezinski said they agreed to restart communications. For those asking why we would go speak to the president-elect during such fraught times, especially between us, I guess I would ask back, why wouldn't we, she added. Co-host Joe Scarborough didn't mince words when he said in November 2023 that former President Donald Trump was demonstrating fascist behavior. Reading through a New York Times article that quoted experts on authoritarianism who weighed in on Trump's attacks on his political opponents, Scarborough concluded, "It's time that fascism is called fascism, and Americans know exactly what they're voting for." So longtime viewers of the MSNBC morning show were caught off guard early Monday morning when co-host Mika Brzezinski said she and Scarborough had met with Trump at his Mar-A-Lago resort. The meeting signals a surprising new chapter in the on-again, off-again relationship between the hosts and the former president. It might also serve as an early sign that some of Trump's biggest critics might be reevaluating their approach to covering him ahead of his second administration. The meeting with Trump could prove unpopular with MSNBC's viewers, who have been dropping off the channel since Trump's victory. 5 years of political warfare has deeply divided Washington and the country, Brzezinski said. We have been as clear as we know how in expressing our deep concerns about President Trump's actions and words in the coarsening of public debate. During the 2016 presidential campaign, Trump called in regularly to Morning Joe and met privately with the hosts, evincing a coziness that unnerved some MSNBC staffers. During one public appearance in 2015, Scarborough admitted to a crowd that he called up Trump and gave him debate advice. "You guys have been supporters and I really appreciate it," Trump told the hosts in February 2016. But she said Monday that it was time to do something different, which means not only talking about Donald Trump, but also talking with him. "Hyperbole and personal attacks will not work," Brzezinski said. "My hair on fire doesn't work. We've all seen that." In June 2017, Trump tweeted that Psycho Joe Scarborough and Crazy Mika Brzezinski had visited his resort over the previous New Year's holiday. "She was bleeding badly from a facelift," he added, a remark that set off a firestorm of criticism. In 2020, Trump tweeted a conspiracy theory alleging that Scarborough was responsible for the death of an intern when he served as a congressman from Florida, even though he was hundreds of miles away at the time. On social media, the hosts came under attack from liberal commenters who accused them of going back on their past criticisms of Trump, and from conservatives who mocked them for what seemed like a curiously timed reversal. Another person who praised the meeting was Trump, who said in an interview with Fox News Digital that he received a call from Scarborough requesting a meeting. "Many things were discussed, and I very much appreciated the fact that they wanted to have open communication," he said. "In many ways, it's too bad that it wasn't done long ago. The meeting ended in a very positive manner, and we agreed to speak in the future." Trump said the host congratulated him on his winning campaign, and he predicted that more of his one-time critics might turn back in his direction, adding, "I expect this will take place with others in the media, even those that have been extremely hostile." Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then make sure to like and subscribe.